Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm your host, Annie Duda. Avidum will meet on Friday, February 26th in C106 during Wildcat time. All are welcome. Feel free to bring a friend. Letterman's Club will have their first meeting of 2021 on Friday morning during Wildcat time in Mr. Simpson's room, C112. If you have a school letter or anticipate earning one in the future, stop in and find out how you can participate and earn a rebate on your jacket. Pi Day t-shirts are now available for order from your math teachers. The cost is $6 for sizes small through extra large and $7 for double extra large. You can choose between a dark green and light blue shirt. The sale ends Friday, February 26th. Looking for something to do during Wildcat time? Come and play chess on Wednesdays and Fridays in Miss Doyle's room, C212. New members can join the Chess Club Remind by texting the code GLCHESS to 81010. Both days will include free play, and Wednesdays will include a brief lesson. We go now to Jaden Alisi for a check on the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today it's been partly sunny skies with a high of 39 and a low of 23. Tomorrow we're looking at more partly sunny weather with a high of 44 and a low of 36. Saturday we're going to see a high of 53 and a low of 40 with some possible showers. That's the 3-day forecast. Back to you, Annie.
Thanks, Jaden. It's nice to see that the weather is warming up, and with that, you are going to want to get out your club t-shirts because it's club photo time. Club group pictures will be taken on March 4th. Please check your email for the schedule or check the postings on the walls throughout the building. Spring scholarships have been added to the scholarship website, which is updated regularly with new opportunities. Be sure to check it out. Wondering what's on the menu for today? Here's Sky DeMalta with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? For today's entree, there will be hot dogs with sauerkraut with mashed potatoes and sweet corn. In the sandwich line, there will be a choice of hamburger, cheeseburger, or chicken patty. There will also be an option of homemade pizza and mac sticks with pizza sauce. And finally, at the grab-and-go bar, there will be fresh salads, deli hoagies, and chicken soup. That's what's cooking. Back to you.
Thanks, Sky. Let's take a look at some opportunities with the Greater Latrobe Next program. Leadership Westmoreland Youth Academy is a 5-day leadership development program taking place this summer designed to introduce students to leadership concepts, provide interaction with local businesses, government, and community leaders. The deadline to apply is April 30th. More information can be found at www.westmorelandchamber.com or by reaching out to Mrs. Yetter. The Appalachian Regional Commission offers several summer program opportunities for high school students, including the Oak Ridge National Laboratory Summer STEM Program and the Appalachian Entrepreneurship Academy. More information on how to apply to these programs can be found on the Next Google Classroom with the join code KFOHKX7. Juniors are invited to attend a virtual informational meeting concerning the Allied Health Internship Program scheduling option on Friday, February 26th during morning Wildcat time at 7:40 a.m. The Allied Health Internship class is a course offering available to students at the senior level. This course is taught in cooperation with Excella at Latrobe Area Hospital. Mrs. McCreary, who is the class instructor, will address the group and answer questions. Applications will be available following the presentation. Students interested in attending the presentation should email Ms. Hager for a link to join this informational meeting today. Now, here's Brennan Campbell with the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, Annie. This past weekend, the 200 free relay team of Gavin Squirt, Julian Zhu, Charlie Craddy, and Colin Spihar set a new school record at the Bethel Park last chance meet. Both the girls and boys teams will be competing in the Whippeal Championships. In tonight's action, the girls basketball team is taking on Woodland Hills home tonight at 7:30. Moving on to news and to the boys basketball team, congratulations goes out to Letterman's Club Athlete of the Week, senior Ryan Sickenberger. Ryan is averaging almost 15 points, 2.4 steals, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. In addition to this solid overall play, he has hit 2 buzzer-beating three-pointers right here on our home court this season. Ryan and his fellow teammates are exceeding many people's early expectations due to their teamwork and gritty play. Congratulations, Ryan. We now go to reporter Luke Hamady for more on the boys basketball team.
Hello, I'm Luke Hamady, reporter from WCIT-TV studio, and today I'm going to be highlighting the Greater Latrobe boys basketball team with stats, player highlights, interviews, and more to come. The Gray Latrobe boys basketball team is having a great season so far after dropping to play in the 5A classification this year. To finish off the section games in the regular season, the Cats played the Franklin Regional Panthers at the Den. After a tough 27-point loss at their place in January, the Cats gave it their all to narrowly defeat the Panthers by this buzzer-beating shot by Ryan Sickenberger. The Wildcats won this game 56-53, with Ryan Sickenberger scoring 17 and Landon Butler with 16 points respectively. The boys finished off their season with a 6-3 section record and 7-5 overall to secure the third seed in Section 3. I talked to senior captains Ryan Sickenberger and Drew Clare to see their perspective on their basketball season.
The thing I'm going to miss most is just being around the guys. I've grown up with them and played with them since third grade, a lot of these guys, and just the times we have not even on the court, but kind of like in the locker room or after games, before games, even in school, just being around them and all the memories we've made. That's what I'm going to miss the most.
Just being around the guys and all the memories we had, I'll remember them forever. It's just such a great group of guys.
These seniors have learned a lot from a great coaching staff and told me some valuable life lessons they will bring into the next chapter of their life.
I think some of the lessons I've learned here that'll carry over to my real life are kind of just being able to overcome anything. Whether you're the smaller team on the court or you're the better team on the court, you can't take anything for granted. You have to go out and work for what you have, and if you do that and work as hard as you can, the good things will come.
I'd say the biggest lesson I'm going to take into my adulthood is to just keep working whenever times get tough and to stay confident in myself.
Lastly, the boys told me some of their goals for the upcoming 5A WPIAL playoffs.
I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I hope to be playing our best basketball of the year up to this point at the playoffs, get a win or two, make a deep run, and just being able to compete for the WPIAL championship.
I just feel like we're trying to get as far into the playoffs, into the championship as we can, and compete for a WPIAL title.
On Tuesday night, the WPIAL committee made their bracketing for the unusual playoff system. This year, your Cats received the 10th seed to play at the 7th-seeded Thomas Jefferson Jaguars on March 3rd at 6 p.m. The Jaguars finished their season 7-4 overall and 5-3 in their section respectively. Good luck to you guys in the playoffs. That will wrap up the boys basketball report. I'm your reporter Luke Hamady from the WCAT-TV studios. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Luke. We wish the team good luck in the playoffs. We now go to reporter Joe Kozich with what is happening in national sports.
Thanks, Brennan. Good morning, Wildcats. In national sports news, the Mavericks play the 76ers at 7, and the Clippers take on the Grizzlies at 8. Looking at college basketball, West Virginia is away against the number 2 seed Baylor at 5. The number 1 seed Gonzaga is home against Santa Clara, and the number 3 seed Michigan faces off against Iowa, both at 7. Finally, your Pittsburgh Penguins square off on the ice against the Washington Capitals tonight at 7. That's a wrap on national sports. Back to you, Annie.
Thanks, Joe. Let's see what other stories are happening nationally. Here's Alexis Coletti with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. Here's a look at some of today's headlines. Merrick Garland, President Joe Biden's Attorney General nominee, vowed Monday to fully prosecute the heinous crimes committed in the attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. Matthew Bryan, a 33-year-old skier, was killed in an avalanche on Monday in Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. And finally, singer Stevie Wonder revealed he's moving to Ghana and Africa because there is more sense of community than in the U.S. That's all for Wildcat World News. Now here's Adina Prue with entertainment news.
Thanks, Alexis. In entertainment news, NFL star Patrick Mahomes and his fiancée Brittany just had their baby. Her name is Sterling Sky Mahomes, and she was a healthy 6 pounds and 11 ounces. It seems like it's going to be an exciting off-season for the couple. That's all for entertainment news. Back to you, Annie.
We wrap up our show with a wellness reminder from Emma Santora.
Thanks, Annie. Remember to wash your hands before eating, before touching your face, after using the restroom, coughing or sneezing, and leaving a public place. Stay safe, everyone. Back to you, Annie.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.